My elder brother used to be the smart one. You know, the type top of his class, the teacher's favorite, the one everyone said would become something great. I was the other one, the joker, the one always playing football, skipping assignments, and barely making it through class. But everything changed the year my father fell sick. It was sudden. One day he was farming, the next he was coughing up blood. Tuberculosis, no health insurance, no savings. Hospital bills came crashing like thunder. That's when the real sacrifice began. Someone has to stop school. My mother called us together in the small sitting room. She didn't cry. My mom doesn't cry in front of people, but her voice shook when she said, "We cannot pay fees for both of you. One of you will have to pause school. Maybe for a year." Before I could even process it, my elder brother said, "Let him go. I'll stop." I looked at him in shock. He added, "He's younger. He still has a long way to go. Let him continue. I'll find something to do." Just like that. No debate, no guilt trip, just love. He became a mechanic. While I returned to school the next term, my brother became an apprentice at a mechanic workshop not far from our house. He woke up before sunrise, came back with grease on his hands, and still managed to help me revise my math at night. One day, I saw his books hidden in a sack bag under the bed notes from school he couldn't let go of. I asked him why he stopped reading them. He smiled and said, "Because now your books are more important." During my final WAEC exams, there was no light for days. I couldn't read properly. The next day, my brother brought home a rechargeable lamp. I asked, "Where did you get this?" He shrugged. "Don't worry." Later, I found out he skipped lunch for 3 days to buy it. 3 full days of hunger so I could see clearly at night. That lamp lit up my textbooks, but it also lit something else. My heart. I graduated. He cheered. When I got admission into university, he was the loudest one at the celebration. He danced. He shouted. He told everyone, "That's my brother. I told you he'd make it." But nobody knew that behind my success was his pause, his sacrifice. Years later. When I got my first tech job in Lagos, I came home with a surprise. I walked into his small mechanic shop, now a dusty corner with scattered tools. I said, "Bro, you're not fixing cars anymore." He looked confused. "Why?" I handed him an envelope and a file. "Because you're going back to school. You gave up your dream for mine. Now it's time I help rebuild yours." He opened the envelope. Tears. Real ones. The ones men try to hold back but can't.